Really take me back. In time, that is. They're always showing me glimpses of the past, whether I want to see it or not. Well, at least now I have a little peace. Ooh, what's this? A comb lying on the beach. Just what you need if you're a beachcomber. Oh, I think I'm so funny. That's why my nickname is Jolly Roger. Of course, that's not my real name. Nobody still living knows my real name. Except for me, of course. And maybe you, if you hang around and get to know me. Well, look, what a day. It couldn't be nicer. It really is fun to take time to relax on the beach.
Beach, beach, we're on the beach, beach, whoop, whoop. Beach, beach, we're on the beach, beach, whoop, whoop.
All the creatures come out and scurry about, especially when the humans are gone. It's always much quieter when the humans leave. The beach comes alive with characters like Sam here.
Oh, yeah.
Sam, Sam, Sammy is a clam, clam, whoop, whoop. Sam, Sam, Sammy is a clam, clam, whoop, whoop.
I bet you knew that. There are the resident crocodiles.
Croc, croc, watch out for the croc, croc, whoop, whoop. Croc, croc, watch out for the croc, croc, whoop, whoop.
The ever pesky parrots.
Parrots, noisy, noisy parrots, whoop, whoop. Parrots, noisy, noisy parrots, whoop, whoop.
And the crabby crabs, who are very, well, crabby.
Crab, crab, crabby, crabby, crab, crab, whoop, whoop. Crab, crab, crabby, crabby, crab, crab, whoop, whoop.
You may even catch a glimpse of a mermaid.
Mermaids, swimmy, swimmy, mermaids, whoop, whoop. Mermaids, swimmy, swimmy, mermaids, whoop, whoop.
I know, mermaids are fictional. Maybe yes, but maybe no. Uh-oh, here come those lazy beach bums to stir things up again.
Beach bums, lazy, lazy beach bums, whoop, whoop. Beach bums, lazy, lazy beach bums, whoop, whoop.
I'll just sit over here and mind my own business.
Avast me, Hardy.
Ahoy, lass, make ready.
Stand and fight, you scurvy coward.
Who are you calling a coward?
You can run, but you can't hide.
But I am hiding, and you can't find me.
Alas, me ship.
You have a ship?
Aye.
Shiver me timbers.
Bring the ship around. Ahoy, Captain. Land ho!
All right, mates, capture the rat and bring it here to walk the plank.
Your mother wears pirate combat boots.
There she is, lads, after her.
Take no prisoners.
Wait, I thought we were supposed to take prisoners.
Oh, yeah. Get the prisoner.
But I can't swim.
We're on the beach, silly.
Oh, avast.
We have her.
Walk
The plank, walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank, walk the plank.
Quiet! Any last words, landlubber?
Yes. This isn't how real pirates walk the plank.
But there aren't any real pirates.
Yeah, this is make-believe.
Yes, maybe this is make-believe, but there were real pirates.
No, there weren't.
Yes, there were.
No, they weren't.
Yes,
They were not. They were not. They were not.
Quiet! How do you know?
I happen to know a lot about pirates.
Pirates are real, and so is their treasure.
Treasure?
There were pirates on this very beach, and their ship, Queen Anne's Revenge, was anchored just off the outer banks. What happened to them?
Why are you asking her? She's just gonna be sitting on the beach. I doubt she knows anything about pirates.
Well, maybe you're right, lass. I don't know too much about all pirates, but I do know something about one pirate. And do you know who that pirate is?
No.
Blackbeard! The meanest, marauding buccaneer who ever sailed these waters. Some say he sails here still. But I don't believe in ghosts.
I don't believe in ghosts either. I don't believe in ghosts or pirates. It's all a lot of hogwash.
Is it now? Well then, I guess you don't want to hear about the treasure.
Treasure?
Aye, treasure. Once upon a time, a man named Edward Teach stood on this beach. He carried with him his treasure chest, and some say he buried it here in the sand. Edward Teach on this beach. That rhymes. It would make a good song.
Tell us about the treasure.
Well, what do I really know about pirate treasure? Not that much. But ask me about Edward Teach.
Edward Teach?
Yes, Edward Teach. Oh no, no, they're making me remember the past. Stop!
Too late!
Well, try to ask next time. Where was I?
Edward Teach?
Oh, right, Edward Teach. Well, you probably know him as Blackbeard the pirate.
Oh yeah, Blackbeard.
Old Teach had a black heart as well as a black beard. I know a lot about him because I was there.
Wait, you're
I
that?
mean, it was like I was there, if you will.
Yeah.
Hundreds of years ago, Blackbeard and his crew, Bluebeard, Redbeard, Graybeard, Yellowbeard, and Peach Fuzz had just landed on this beach. They were looking for a good place to hide the plunder from their latest conquest. A colder, blacker-hearted crew never sailed. It puts me in mind of a song they love to hear.
We do?
Yes, you do. And it goes like this.
A pirate's heart is black and cold, and a storm lies upon its brow. Sure it longs for wind and a man o' war with a shot laid across her bow. That pirate's wretch that's so hard to catch makes a run for the leeward beach. From deep below, like the fontaine flow, rise a lust for the gold of Teach.
They like to dance, too.
We do?
Yes, you do.
Follow me, y'all.
golden hearts?
Oh, nothing. Just a song about a time hundreds of years ago. I wouldn't worry about it.
Come on, let's go. She's pulling our leg.
Well, it really doesn't matter if they believe me or not. I know what I know. I can't tell you how, but I do. I was such a youngster. Oh, who's this? The beach creatures are coming out now that the humans are gone. It's always much quieter when the humans leave.
You told me to be quiet, so I'm being quiet. You don't have to take me so literally. I only mean don't talk when I'm talking.
When would that be?
What?
Uh-oh. I didn't mean it the way it sounded.
They're certainly crabby today.
Look who's talking. You're crabby every day.
Oh, very funny. Sure got him on that one.
Crab alert. I see footsteps on the beach.
Surround and protect the treasure. Protect the treasure.
What are you doing?
Oh, nothing. Just a family tradition.
Guarding the treasure like my grandpa and his grandpa back 1,000 generations.
He means guarding the treasured memories of his grandmother.
That's the mother of a friend of ours, Pearl.
Pearl's mother. Mother Pearl.
Yeah, the treasure. Shh. Oops.
You'll give away the treasure. You know we swore to protect it.
I never swear. But you're right. We don't have any treasure!
Or even know where to find any.
No golden doubloons.
Or silver necklace. Or cans of cat food.
Cha?
I love cat food. I think it's a treasure.
The sun is bright, the sand is white, the seas as smooth as glass. Let's run away, the day away by rolling in the grass. Now, la 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 la. For we are free and full of glee, and we have lots of class and tea.
Yes, the crabs take their job very seriously. Here we have King Crab,
Back away, back away.
Hermit the Crab,
I'm not afraid to use these.
Snow Crab.
Back away, you fiends.
Here's a good one, Pinky Toe Crab,
Fiends? I thought they were mermaids.
Horseshoe Crab,
Nay, nay, they're both.
and finally, Sand Crab.
Get lost, you mermaid fiend.
All right, no need to be so crabby.
You're such crabs. You sure got me on that one. That's crab with a K.
They have a point.
Who said that?
I did.
Oh, it's just Sam.
The mermaids are right. You need to cool it.
Easy for you to say.
You don't have the kind of responsibility that we do. We've been entrusted by our ancestors.
I'm just saying.
Nay, I know. Cheer up.
Right.
Where's the treasure? Aha, this way.
Oh, thank goodness that bunch is gone, right, Sam?
Right.
Sam and I go way back. We've both been sitting on this beach for years.
Years and years.
Just sitting in the sun, taking in the rays.
Years of sun.
Oh, but you know, the sun can be dangerous if you get too much. You need to cut back your exposure by slipping on a shirt, slopping on some good sunscreen, and slapping on a hat. That keeps us safe, right, Sam?
Yup, stay safe from the sun. Slip, slop, slap.
Just another way to stay healthy. I bet it's hard to sunburn a clamshell. Oh, who's this? Yo-ho, a carrot's life for me. Rah! Yo-ho, a carrot's life for me. Rah! Yo-ho, a carrot's life for me. Rah! Hello, Polly, what news?
Polly want a cracker. I want a cracker too. 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 I want an English muffin.
That's a lot of crackers, though. I'll see what I can do. If I'm gonna give you a cracker, you're going to have to dance for it. Now shake your tail feathers. You shake your tail feathers. Oh, shake your tail feathers. Turn a circle and stop. Watch me now. Rock. Now shake your tail feathers. You shake your tail feathers. Oh, shake your tail feathers. Turn a circle and stop. Do it again. Rock. Now shake your tail feathers. You shake your tail feathers. Oh, shake your tail feathers. Turn a circle and stop. Bring it on home. Rock. 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 Take a bow, parrots. Take a bow. Now come on, parrots, to your perch. Quickly, parrots, quickly.
Flashback!
100 years in the past.
In a time of sailing ships.
What a time it was.
When pirates sailed the ocean blue.
Oh no, they're making me relive the past. Did I say relive? I meant see the past. Oh, you win. I'll tell the story. It is a formidable time of adventure and excitement. The crew of the pirate ship Queen Anne's Revenge is making merry.
Huzzah!
They are celebrating their good fortune having just captured a ship full of cargo.
Huzzah!
Well, crew, we did it. We captured that sloop, didn't we, lads?
Huzzah!
We sure did. They didn't stand a chance. And I danced a jig.
Huzzah!
We took charge of her crew and released the cargo.
Huzzah! I scared them off. Don't mess with me! People! Huzzah!
Let's have a look at that plunder.
All right, lads, let's see what we have in our treasure chest.
Ah, a pearl necklace.
Ooh, wow.
Let me see that. Is this too much?
Now we're talking. Gold doubloons.
Well, what do we have here?
Water! Water! Hey, look! Put those things back and hide! Here come the sailors! Now, the sailors of the Royal Navy were all of a sudden out of a job. They were thinking about what to do next when they made the rash decision to capture the pirates and take back their ship. What were they thinking?
Ha ha ha, we're not afraid of a bunch of pirates, are we, boys? What do you say we run them off and take back our ship? Ain't all of that tough to me. They snuck up on us last time when we weren't looking. We can't let that happen again. Are you with me? I am. I'm thinking about it. Scallywags! This way, boys. Shut
At which point, the sailors changed their minds, apologized, and did their best to excuse themselves and leave before things got ugly.
Time to go home.
Well, I bet this was a nice get-together, wasn't it?
Thank you so much. This is a nice get together. I don't like being a sailor anyways. I'm a better farmer.
Hey!
I was a farmer. I was minding my own business. No, I was Shanghai.
Thank you again. I couldn't have enjoyed myself more. I might be interested in becoming a pirate.
Nah.
Are you kidding? We're not afraid of a bunch of pirates. Thank you. This is a nice party.
This ain't no party.
No?
No!
Time to go home, boys.
I don't think those sailors would make very good pirates. You see, this pirate business is pretty confusing. You have the plundering.
Plundering!
And the pillaging.
Pillaging!
And lifting heavy crates.
Lifting heavy crates!
And swabbing the deck. And trimming the sails. And scrubbing the cabins.
Scrubbing?
No trimming. I don't want to.
No swimming!
No lifting.
No scrubbing!
So, it's mutiny, eh?
Oh,
Get used to it! Because I have the meanest, toughest crew on the ocean!
Aye, Captain.
Except for you.
Arg.
Arr! We're Blackbeard, Blackbeard, Blackbeard's crew blue. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, sure was worth for you. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, Blackbeard's crew blue. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, show us what to do. Steer the ship and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew. Nice step, Captain. Walk the plank, go steer the ship, and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew. Wind, wind, cast the wind on Blackbeard's crew. Blue, land ho, here we go. Pilot her through the danger. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, Blackbeard's crew. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, show us what to do. Steer the ship and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew. Steer the ship and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew. Arr!
Those were the days when pirates knew how to sing and dance. I must admit, I miss it.
Hey, stop telling those old tales.
So we can get back to present day.
We have people waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, wait a minute. It's you that's making me tell this story.
Time's a wasting. Here's your hat. There's the door.
Well, wait. Make up your mind. Oh, I'm telling this story. And it's not up to you, right, Sam?
It's all right.
Take it easy. Life's too short. A person person needs to learn to relax and let time pass. The beach bums seem to have that part down. I hope they remember to slip, slop, slap.
Yup, stay safe from the sun.
You know, Sam, there is something even better than relaxing. Do you know what that is?
No, what?
It's getting your friends together to have fun. You know, a party. The beach is perfect for that because the sand is warm and the water's right there and there's plenty of room to play beach ball, right, Sam?
I'm right with ya. Beach party.
Woo-hoo!
Hey, man.
Nothing like a little sand beach ball with friends.
Well, we've been thinking, now that we're so relaxed and all, maybe there is a point to your story.
About the pirates.
And that Edward Teach. Blackbeard. It's easier to remember.
Yeah, like Blackbird.
Beard. Blackbeard.
Oh, yeah, Blackbeard.
Well, now you're interested, eh?
Well, not so much about the whole thing, but there is that
The part about the loot.
The loot?
the gold,
The gold?
The silver.
The treasure?
the
treasure.
Oh, the treasure! Well, I think you beach bums are too focused on money. Money isn't everything, you know.
Hey, it takes money to be a beach bum and do nothing all day.
You still gotta eat.
Well, ever thought about getting a job? So your plan is?
To find the treasure!
I think I'm starting to get the picture now. The world owes you a living, is that it?
I couldn't put it better.
Well, we better get back to the treasure then. It sounds like that's the only plan you have. You know, the story goes that the loot is right here.
Yeah, and?
And it's probably in the sand somewhere. They say it was marked by a big X, but I don't know what to think for sure.
Everybody, start looking.
Oh, look here. I thought you said we were going out to dinner tonight.
What do you call this? We're out and it's time for dinner.
Well, that's a start. What's the plan?
I thought you might have one.
You forgot, didn't you?
Maybe just a little.
You must not care about me. You always have some excuse.
Pumpkin. It's just a misunderstanding. I want to eat too. If you just give me a chance.
What was that?
I think that was a disagreement.
Everybody, look.
Oh, look here. Look here.
Well, what did you find?
Nothing.
Nothing, man.
Nothing. Nothing.
I found something.
Ooh, everybody, look over there.
I don't know. It's gooey like margarine.
Butter. Butter. Margarine.
That's cocoa butter. Great for tans, but not protection from the sun.
Here it is. I found the X.
Oh,
You
wow,
found it.
you found it all by yourself.
What's going on?
I think that crabby crab wants to throw don't do the crabby dance. Uh-oh. Here comes the dance. Look out!
Aha! This way!
Thank goodness they're gone.
They don't want anyone messing with that X marks the spot, do they?
Sure don't. Pirates! Not pirates, parrots!
Pirates, let's get out of here!
Good plan.
I wish these... What's this now? Yo-ho, a parrot's life for me. Brah! Yo-ho, a parrot's life for me. Brah! Yo-ho, a parrot's life for me. Brah! Hello, Polly. What news?
Polly want a cracker.
I'm sorry, Polly, but I gave you all my crackers. I'd give you some if I had any more. You know that, right, Polly?
Polly want a sandwich. I want a sandwich too. 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 I want a sandwich too.
Do you want a sandwich too?
I want a sandwich too. 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 I still want an English muffin.
Now that is out of the question. Oh, no, don't be sad. How can such pretty birds be sad? Here, I have an idea. Pretty bird, the kind you like to meet. Pretty bird, we always like a treat. Pretty bird, our voices are so sweet. Pretty, 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 pretty bird. This way, you might see us take a walk, stepping lightly with the flock. But when we all start to try to talk, that's when all the parrots make a Bring it on home, parrots. Polly's such a pretty bird. How about showing everyone how well you can talk? Repeat after me. What's up, Doc?
What's up, dog?
Land ho!
Land ho!
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Brock. Pretty bird, the kind you like to meet. Pretty bird, we always like a treat. Pretty bird, our voices are so sweet. Pretty, 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 pretty bird. Pretty, 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 pretty.
I miss me parrot.
I miss me parrot too. I miss me parrot too.
I miss me parrot too.
I miss me parrot too.
I miss me English muffin.
The pirates are parroting the parrots. Now let me get this straight. Do you miss your parrot?
Arr.
And because they missed their parrot friends, they began to long for home and to think about how much they missed their dear families that were so far away.
You know, I'm starting to miss my dear old family. They're so far away.
See, what did I tell you?
I could just see my mother's face.
Your little brother must be just learning to talk.
What's this for, Goby?
Arg!
Aww. Hardy heart, heart, heart. Hardy heart, heart, heart. Hardy heart. No? Okay.
What's that you're saying?
Hardy heart, heart. It's how pirates laugh.
Hardy har har har.
Why didn't I know that? It will come in handy when something's funny.
Duh, Captain.
Where was I? Oh, I remember. I can't stand it. If everyone agrees, what do you say we set sail for home?
Yeah.
let's go home.
Yeah.
But what do you need that treasure for? That'll just slow you down. Oh, crabs, what are you doing here? Better get back to your crab home. As I was saying, what do you need that treasure for? It'll just slow you down.
Yeah, let's slow us down.
We don't need the treasure.
But wait, what if we do need it? Later on. What do you say we hide it?
Hide it, hide it, hide it, hide it.
The crab!
What are you doing?
Hiding the treasure. I'll mark it with this red X, but I'm afraid we'll come back to find it stolen.
We'll watch it for you.
You will?
But that's so nice. How can we ever repay you?
This is great!
No worries now.
Thanks, crabs. Enough. Remember, we are crabs.
Well, I don't trust them, do you?
No, I don't trust them.
Ah!
Case in point, we'll have to hide it somewhere else.
Yes, but where to put it, lads?
Where to put it? But where to put it? If we bury it in the sand, the tide might wash it away.
What about in this giant clam?
I know. We'll hide this giant clam.
No, that'll never work.
It'll be safe there.
It'll be safe there.
Okay, whatever you say, Captain.
And so they hid the chest in Sam the clam's mouth. Then they paced off 6 paces.
1, 2, 3, 5.
4.
Oh yeah, 4, 5, 6.
And marked the spot with an X. Evidently, it was the proper thing to do, because if you dig where the X is, you don't find anything but sand. Pretty smart, eh? Then off to sail for home and family, for they realized that the true treasures are the people you care about, and those who care for you.
Come on, lads, to the ship.
Yeah.
And so the pirates departed, and the sailors found their chance to grab the gold. Come on, sailors. Quite a stroke of luck.
What a stroke of luck, boys. Let's start digging.
All right, hand me the shovel.
I don't have a shovel. No one told us to bring a shovel.
Do I have to think of everything?
Let's start digging with our hands. What are we gonna do now?
Weren't they paying attention?
Weren't they paying attention?
You see, most of the sailors were too afraid to look when the pirates hid their prize. All except for one. Lieutenant Maynard. And she had a plan. Ha ha ha!
Let's go on a walk and talk about it. Are you coming too? I'll be there in a minute.
You see, Lieutenant Maynard saw where the pirate chest was stashed. She went to the X marks the spot. Paced off 6 paces. Oh, no, the other way. And opened the mouth of the giant clam. Then she opened the chest and found something very strange.
What's this?
Oh, no, the other thing.
What's this?
I'm getting to it. It was a special bottle stolen by Blackbeard. It was reported to be water from...
Wow, it's a fountain of youth.
Without thinking, Lieutenant Maynard took one sip of that pure water and poof, it changed her life forever! Oh, that was many years ago. I barely remember a thing. It's a good story, though. I guess there is one thing I could add to that story, but...
Stop following me.
Uh-oh, not again. The crops are bickering again. I'll finish my story later.
What did I do now?
It doesn't matter.
Oh, here come the mermaids.
Why are you mermaids so happy all the time?
Why aren't you? What keeps you two fighting? I get my feelings hurt.
I get my feelings hurt too.
Why is that? What's the reason? He says things.
She does too.
Is that really it? Do you take it wrong? That could be true.
I don't mean to hurt your feelings.
Try not to take things too personally or the wrong way.
Will you try? We'll try. Why don't you try to cheer up the crabs?
Because no matter what we say, there's just still crabs.
Literally! Shall we go? Shall we go?
Why, I'd love to.
My, their tune has certainly changed.
Chop! 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 Chop!
But theirs hasn't.
Chop! Chop! What's a crab?
Always a crab. From the sandy beach to the ocean floor.
Crabs rule! Long live the crabs! Aha! This way! Cha 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 cha! Cha 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 cha! Cha 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 cha!
Cha 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 cha! Cha 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 cha! Cha 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 cha!
I'm so bored.
Bored. And did I mention?
Tired of looking for that pirate chest and there's nothing else to do.
Hey guys, what's wrong?
We're still doing nothing all day. It gets old.
Well, what about getting that job I was telling you about? It's better than looking for that pirate chest, and you'll get richer with a job.
Who's gonna hire us? Yeah, we don't know how to do anything.
Well, what are you doing right now?
Hanging out on the beach.
Catching some rays.
Yeah, I was going to talk to you about that. There's nothing wrong with catching some rays if you protect yourself from the sun. But you need to stay active too. You know, walking, you do walk, right? Running, volleyball, swimming.
We do those things all the time.
Especially swimming.
Oh, and do you swim well?
Are you kidding? We all have our lifeguards licenses.
Well, that's it. I have the perfect job for you. I happen to know that this beach is looking for 6 new lifeguards.
No way. That's great.
When can we start?
And the good thing is, you don't have to find that silly pirate treasure anymore.
We were never gonna find it anyway.
Yeah, I'm tired of looking for it.
I think I've searched behind every tree.
Well, I know where it is.
What?
You're kidding.
Where is it?
Come on,
It's a joke.
how do you know so much?
Well, remember that Jolly Roger is not my real name. My real name is Lieutenant Maynard.
No. Lieutenant Maynard?
Yes, Lieutenant Maynard.
Who's Lieutenant Maynard?
Lieutenant Maynard was the sailor who found the treasure back when Blackbeard hid it.
But that was
300 years ago.
Yep. Boom!
But how's that possible, man?
Well, if you'll recall, the treasure was a bottle of water from the Fountain of Youth.
You mean you drank? Is there any more of it?
There sure is.
Let's see. Aha! Just one drop! You know, that's no big deal. It's just, good pure water with, maybe some good minerals in it. But there's no magic in this water.
But you're 300 years old.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that, and I think I know the secret to a healthy, long life. Well, I've been living on the beach in the clean, pure ocean breeze. I use sunscreen. I eat a healthy diet of nutritious foods, and I get plenty of exercise, like when we danced and played beach ball and took a swim, all of which is very good for you, right, Sam?
Right.
But you're 300 years old.
Well, I just got lucky. Well, if you take my advice, you may live a long life too. Hey, I feel some exercise coming on. Let's get everybody out here. I don't think the sailors have met the mermaids.
Absolutely.
Everybody's welcome at the party. All your friends are coming to the party. Don't be slow or you will miss the party. Everybody's waiting for the party. Hey, it's time to party now. We are here to show you how fun and frolic under the sun.
Is that everybody?
Not quite.
Oh, yeah. We can't forget Blackbeard.
Wait! Blackbeard can't be here. He's from the past.
Well, so are the sailors.
Oh, okay.
As I was saying, we can't forget Blackbeard because, as you all know, we're all part of Blackbeard's cast and crew. Hardy ha ha ha! I like it a lot. Ha ha ha! Hardy, har har har. Ha ha ha! Hardy har har har! Hardy har har har.
Hardy har har
Hardy har har. Oh, the pirates. Phew. What have you learned?
We
learned that true treasure isn't found in a box.
Right you are, lads. Right you are. The sailors and the mermaids made new friends, and the crocs made friends with each other. There are the parrots in all their beauty, and the crabby crabs in all their, well, crabbiness. And let's not forget the seaweed creatures, Sam the clam,
Oh, yeah.
and the beach bums.
Amen.
I couldn't have told the story without them. Eat well, exercise, be careful in the sun, and you may find the fountain of youth too.
We're Blackbeard, 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 screw-oo. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, sure we work for you. Blackbeard, 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 screw-oo. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, show us what to do. Steer the ship and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew. We're Blackbeard, 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 screw-oo. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, sure we work for you. Blackbeard, 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 screw-oo. Blackbeard, Blackbeard, show us what to do. Steer the ship and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew. Steer the ship and grab the pail, hoist the sail, let her rip on Blackbeard's crew. Blackbeard's crew. Arr!
Thank you all so much for coming out this afternoon. My name is Hannah Silverman, and I was one of 2 touring actor-directors here this week, so I'd like to